Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I'm JT O'Sullivan. Today, special edition, high school edition, Patrick Henry High School, San Diego, offensive explosion. We're going to break down the quarterback, Matt Castillo. It's the place that I'm the head coach at. I'm really excited. He worked really hard on his footwork, and this is kind of the culmination, the game of the games for him this year. Did a great job. 8 touchdown passes, 450-ish yards, just went off. Great job. We're going to break down exactly how he did it. And no surprise to the people who watch this channel, it's from the ground up. His footwork was perfect on this game. Really excited to break it down. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. Going a little different direction today. He asked for it. He gets it. Welcome to the QB School. Pew! All right, so the thing I want you all to pay attention to with Matt Castillo's footwork is his base. From the ground up, he's got all his cleats in the ground. Tight hitch, never any sort of like heel click together. Everything is tight hitch. His shoulders stay nice and level. He's accurate down the field, and it starts from the ground up. Great job. Really excited to break this thing down. Let's see what the film says. All right, so this is the second play of the game after an onside kick. We get it. First play, we're going to take a shot, and this is basically a switch scissors up here. They do a great job. Normally, this play wouldn't be available, you'd think, with a middle field player. But Matt does a great job being able to see that middle field player kind of vacate the area. Again, right here. Normally you wouldn't alert a post versus that look, but because he goes to the field for some reason, we're able to get this switch release post to Kadeem. 13, we got a little inside burst. 7 to Kai, number 1 down here at the bottom of the screen. And just a great job by Matt. Again, his base, he gets smacked on this play, but his footwork is excellent at the top of the drop. Slow this thing down, really enjoy it. Tight base, tight hitch, let it go in time. Absolute strike down the field, perfect trajectory, great finish. And then, of course, the way we do it, a little confetti come down, get your ride on, jet life, all sorts of really fun stuff. Really cool to see. Love the able to execute right out the gate. You got to appreciate all elements of this right here, and it really starts with Matt's footwork from the ground up, being able to read this thing. We see 20 is the middle field player. He's going to go to the field right there, opens up our switch scissors down here at the bottom of the screen, and that's a strike. It really is a strike. A beautiful throw. He was locked in all day. We got some issues with pass pro. You want to play quarterback, you still get smacked even when you throw these massive bombs. Great job being able to execute this thing. Get your ride on, Kai. Really great stuff. Kadeem, excellent down the field, finishing strong. Then this is almost the exact same play, just now we're running it out a bunch. So we're going to run this same thing for those two guys. They're going to burst up post. We're going to burst in, up, scissors. And now really we've got an extra third receiver over here, Luke, who's going to run like a delayed flat. So the essence of this thing is really just a smash from a tight split. But because we're in a bunch, we can burst, kind of clear this thing out. Normally it operates as a clear, but this game they were getting confused on the back end. You can see this burst release causes some issues. You basically switch release this thing. So it causes some issues for these DBs if they don't know exactly who they've got at a certain depth. Got all sorts of issues on the back end. Matt does a great job being able to see it and then throw an absolute strike, 50 yards. And then again, just a little fun fact for me here. I usually wear yellow during these games so they can see me with the signals. You think I think this one was open? Great job. Maybe a hitch late from Matt, but his footwork allows him to flick this thing 50 yards. All his cleats in the ground. Again, the base is so good. That's as good as you'll see. Great job being able to get everything he can into that thing, throw a strike, wide open, Kadeem, track it, make a great play. Really exciting. Again, just a simple read, but able to go out there and execute it at this level. It's as good as it gets. Matt had a day, 8 touchdown passes. Again, watch that switch release from 1 and 13, Kai and Kadeem. There it is, causes issues. You see the DBs, they're a little confused who they got. Locked into a guy. And we got a guy running wide open down the middle of the field. Just an absolute strike from Matt. Great job by the offensive line, too. You can watch the footwork, 1, 2, 3. Kind of gets a little dovetail, too. Really nice so that he's aligned to make this throw. Right there, no heel click. All his cleats in the ground. Ready to throw the entire time. Great pass protection. And then an absolute strike. 50 yards down the field. Really fun. Get your ride on here for Danny. Matt's celebrating. Everybody's getting after it, enjoying themselves. This is some of my favorite stuff right here. See these celebrations. These guys are having fun. Jet life on the perimeter down at Henry. All sorts of good stuff. Really exciting, taking shots down the field. Then we're able to see it again. We'll watch it from a different angle here. We get another shot to a post, this time to Kai. Again, accurate, perfectly tempoed ball right up on his face. They couldn't handle him all day. Kai Jesse for us had 4 touchdowns on the night right there. You can see it flash in front of his face. They can't handle me, man. Great job being able to take advantage of his skill set. But again, this starts for me with Matt Castillo's footwork from the quarterback, the back of his drop, locked in. It's as good as it gets. All your cleats in the ground, low level. His shoulders stay low level, doesn't pop up, not a huge stride, stays balanced, powerful base. Really great job. So good on so many levels. Really excited for him to be able to come out and have this kind of night. I think he ended up being the Southern California Player of the Week this week. But it starts, again, with the consistency to be able to see him be able to do this consistently down the field. Take advantage of those shots. Really accurate ball. Great finish from Kai. All sorts of good stuff. Look at these guys celebrate. Then the next one we're going to come back to, similar post situation. Again, we get really fortunate in San Diego. This Prep Pigskin Report provides all sorts of great game footage. Great job to our man Bryce here, who probably runs the touchdown celebration faster than the post. I'll stride out, my man. All sorts of good stuff. Fun to see these guys celebrate, enjoy playing football together. But again, for the quarterback position, for this channel, you can see right here, we do a little thing where they look over to me to make sure we're in the right play, be able to switch plays if we want to, get the exact perfect look, switch the back for protection. It confuses the defense a little bit. We're locked into the play we want to be locked into. We're going to take a shot down the field to the post. Again, Matt's footwork is perfect. That thing at the back of your drop right there, tight hitch, all his cleats in the ground, no heel click, low level shoulders, accurate, beautiful ball down the field. So good on so many levels. Excited to see everybody be able to make these plays down the field. But it starts, again, for the quarterback with his footwork, with the read, being able to give yourself a chance to be successful, accurate, consistent, down the field. Really excited to see it come together for Matt in this game, be able to go out there. I never came anywhere close to throwing 8 touchdown passes in a game, let alone in high school. Really excited for him to be able to have this kind of night, be able to spread the ball around. Again, almost like a no hitch, tight hitch, accurate, right down that lane. Great job. Really proud of Matt's effort this year. He worked really hard on his footwork, and I think this video highlights how far he came, how good he was when he was dialing it up. 8 touchdown passes, 450 passing yards. So good, but again, it starts from the ground up, base, consistent, able to repeat that kind of action and get all sorts of the trajectory that you want without having to take a big step in to flick it 50 yards to a wide open guy that you get a chance to throw to your buddies. Big plays, really fun to see him play at such a high level. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. See you next time.